Guys, DJ Rose 18, or I don't even know why I say the numbers. I'm dumb. But welcome to another stream of Hogwarts Legacy. I've been really wanting to play this. Like, genuinely. I will have to pause the stream here in a minute because I have food in the oven and I need to go grab because me hungry.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained.
Obliged.
Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
What am I unfolding?
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead. What with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. Now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
I don't know where I have a lighter. I have to get my food. And we're back. I was muted for that whole thing. For at least a little bit because my food is still in the oven. It wasn't done yet. So, open sesame. Hogwarts. Open sesame. Up the stairs we go. Oh shit, there's ghosts. Up more stairs. In this hallway, begin.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome
No.
to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need
Hello?
of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt
I think you need to
objects
put your money
so
where your
they
mouth is.
are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
That is
Accio.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
I will be right back. All right.
I've always found
So did
that
the
fun
Browns.
goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. Hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
The Texans or the Titans?
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead... Very good! Stay focused. That's it! Splendid!
Oh, don't fall off. No,
Don't
stop.
lose your
Fuck.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
I do.
Watch this.
Hey, man. This isn't fair. What? I let go of it. Damn. Alright, you know what? You know what? You're going down. Another 50? Calm down, bro.
Excellent.
There, now I got
control
50.
Let us see this. There we go.
I'm gonna try to knock this off. Yes. No, fuck! Damn.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well
shit.
past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
Oh, get out of here. Oh. Damn, dude, she's kicking my ass. Oh, shit. That's gonna knock me off.
Here we go.
Move.
That's it.
Damn.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Fuck. That is not what I wanted to do.
both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back
I want a
then.
rematch.
You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me
What?
weeks to become
Victory?
proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Always felt like home.
Is Ouagadougou a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
All right, I won't keep him waiting. You were just sitting here and talking for fucking 5 hours, okay?
If you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
All right.
Hello there. You're the new student,
Hello.
aren't you?
You wanted to speak to me.
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your
Whispering
first day's going
about?
well. You certainly
How do you
seem to
first
hold your
day's
own
going well?
charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Accio! Accio! Oh, can I Accio the bird? Accio! 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 Damn it. Okay. What is the name of this one again? Oh, that's Lumos. What about Q? Protego.
I've always said that travel.
Protego!
Werewolves.
Hotel.
In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end
What
of it,
the fuck is
the
that
Minister
getting?
for Magic was Albert Booth. Very important.
Oh, fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert
Fine.
Knock knock, let me
The
in.
Minister of Boot or the Minister of Flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he
I'm
says
gonna open the map.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention.
Oh, I can't jump over the edge. I can't parkour this bitch. Wee. Wee.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Switch and flick.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
That was funny. Alright, ready? Levitation!
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Levioso!
Remember. Good. Now, well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Easy.
You're good.
How perceptive. Thank you. good form.
I know.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Oh yeah, I forgot I have to have a fucking controller for this. I gotta like plug in my controller so it doesn't.
Rather good at this, aren't you?
Ow!
I know.
Hey, give me a second. Levioso!
I do enjoy a lively duel.
That mean I win? Oh yeah.
Not bad.
Thanks for the Hogwarts welcome. I enjoyed it.
You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students.
Did you
They
see what
are
house I
capable
am?
Of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but
Kevin,
battling
Gary?
dark wizards, or as ever
Did you
more
see what
likely,
class I was in?
goblins, is a different kettle of
In this game?
potatoes entirely.
Understood.
Slytherin.
Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for
Wow.
you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon
Yeah.
with additional assignments.
Wow.
All right.
Have you even played
That's
Lego
enough
Harry
spectacle
Potter?
For one day. Class is dismissed.
Wow. You're insane. Yeah, no. Friendship over, bro.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Till next time. All right. That's crazy. Excuse me. I just burped hella bad on stream. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 8:29 p.m.
Gary, you suck. Oh, what is this? What is the...
Lumos. Protego. Revelio.
Revelio! Hello, kitty.
What about the room,
Oh my God.
Professor?
I was
It's
thinking
not
the
Dobby,
same
but it's a
thing.
version
You could
of same species.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
His name is Deke.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continued.
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
I gotta act like a Slytherin.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander, you've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have
Diagon
someone
Alley.
like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine
Diagonally.
and highly
Diagonally.
skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a
Diagonally.
wand.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Perhaps Sebastian Sallow?
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
I just snitched on my Professor Fig. By accident. I didn't mean to. I need to act like a Slytherin because that's what I am. Perfecto.
Ah, there you are.
Expectro Patronum.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant.
Oh, I did this already. I need to go and,
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio. Revelio.
na, 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 na. Do, 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 do. Collect the flying page. Page. Revelio.
Revelio.
Oh, Accio. Yeah, dumbass. I don't know what I'm doing, I guess. Excuse me.
The flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
Accio!
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic
Marvelous.
charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Prepare.
I need the map.
Lumos. Leviosa. Accio. Prepare.
I can't remember the last time Sebastian lost a duel.
Whoa, who's... Never mind. I almost said that on stream.
Fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavor to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we? I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
Bro, why does he have to be first?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions.
Can't get beat by a girl, so he
I shouldn't be
sprints
allowed
at
in
some
the
point
restricted
when I'm
section.
ahead of him.
I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh,
I'm quite to
This
disagree.
is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Alright, let's go.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think
Oh, nice.
Harry's already seen the hippogriffs? Absolutely.
Hippogriffs.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest.
Whoa.
Out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought
He's gonna
best source
sprint
pulling
here in a
carriage
second
and
because
pick
I'm ahead of
brain.
him.
Though I
See?
suppose most people don't actually see them at all,
But you can see them.
unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too.
See, he has to be first. He's like, no!
Hopefully the rest of your
I'm not
years
gonna
will
get
be
beat by a girl! I'm cutting corners.
Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh no, that's not what I wanted.
Oh, look right at me! Eyes big as saucers!
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys! Ugly and hairy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Never had to tie a shoelace or fill a jug in his life. Historically, the tale has never been a theme like this year's canon.
Their lives are ironic, really. My advice when dealing with untoward matters is in for a canal.
So how would you like to do
All right.
this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade! It's Hogsmeade! Alright, so first, we're gonna get a wand. We are gonna get a wand. We're gonna get a wand. Yes! I need one. F. Nice.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Yeah.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
Not that one.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you.
Yeah, because you let the N-word fly that one day.
Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Oh, that would be cool. That one looks dope. Nope.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This
Man,
is proving
that would
a
have
bit
been dope to
trickier than
have.
I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you?
can I get Voldemort's wand?
There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. How intriguing.
Oh, I get to choose?
Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
I don't know which one I want, dude.
How intriguing.
Applewood. We'll go pine. That smells decent. Phoenix feather. And we might go to this one. Or maybe this one rather.
Curious indeed.
This one looks cool but weird.
How intriguing.
This one looks this one looks maybe this one. I really think I like this one. I think I like this one.
What do you think?
It's a long fucking one too.
Extraordinary.
Cool.
Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful.
What's the score?
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Gerbo, weren't you in the lead? Imagine. Alright. That was my... Oh. 57 coins. I think I just stole that from him. What's next? Do I need a witch hat? Yeah, I totally need a witch hat. What is this?
Like this here's Callum's.
Just a little. Hello. You look like you're evil. Why can't it? Ooh, Revelio. Maybe I can't do it yet.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Oh my god. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 9:01 p.m.
Revelio.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir.
God
I'm here
damn.
for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases
What's the
from
score?
me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Fucking. Oh.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Damn.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Of course it is not without...
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture.
I'm probably
or
gonna get off here
decoration.
soon.
But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now,
don't.
let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting
I'm big,
table
big,
and a
big,
potion
big.
station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. If you're interested, feel free to take a
No,
look
I'm not.
around at the rest of my inventory.
Well, that's everything.
I don't give shit.
Better go and find Sebastian.
No, I better get a new fucking hat.
Not to worry.
What is wrong with my jacket here? Or my robe. There we go.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
And his hand is through his robe. Uh-oh.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Ow.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done. Look out!
Oh,
That's right, lumbering loud.
He's faltering.
A few more hits should do the job.
nice.
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Whoa! Disappearo!
Oh, hello there.
Repair.
A moment if you want. I'll go and see what he wants.
Rebellion. Repair. Lucky they didn't do Singer to worry about.
Where was that paper? Alright, but I think I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.